Man, what's going on, y'all? We got the Oscars, got them folks bad. You know what Antonio means when he says them folks, right? I hope y'all know. Let's get into this and figure out why the recent Oscars, because I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, I'm so out of tune when it comes to the celebrity shit. I did not even know the Oscars happened. But let's get into this, man. Let's go.
So the Oscars got them folks mad. And I want to admit my guilty pleasure to y'all, bro. I love making them folks mad and uncomfortable. It just does something to me, man. I get a kick out of it. Sinners won 4 Oscars tonight. Best Actor. So the Oscars got them folks mad. And I want to admit my guilty pleasure to y'all, bro. I love making them folks mad and uncomfortable. It just does something to me, man. I get a kick out of it. Sinners won 4 Oscars tonight.
Sheesh.
Best Actor.
Best Actor with Michael B. Jordan. Best Cinematography. Best Original Screenplay. And Best Original Score. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I've watched Sinners, bro. That is a movie. I walked out of that movie being like, dog, I can't wait until this comes out on streaming platforms. Because this is a movie that I rewatch over and over again, bro. Sinners, I genuinely fuck with Sinners. I thought at first it was gonna be some sort of scary movie, but I walked out of there being like, damn, hell yeah. That was a good ass movie, man.
Michael B. Jordan, shout out to my boy. Best cinematography, hands down it did. Best original screenplay and best original score. We all hype right now, bro. Black people, this is, you know what I'm saying? People done threw something on the grill for this shit. And this is the thing, y'all. Black joy, you know what I'm saying? It's unmatched. I don't think any other group of people can be happy as us. No matter the amount of shit we went through, bro, we gonna be happy.
The Happy Olympics. I ain't gonna lie. My Hispanic brothers and sisters, them niggas be getting lit as hell though. They be getting lit. Shout out to all my Hispanic brothers and sisters that watch, Marso Reacts, man. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. Y'all be getting lit as hell.
We gonna have some fun. And with this being the case, bro, a lot of people are mad at our joy, right? Think of the Boondocks meme, bro. They be like, nigga, did I catch you having fun? They don't
To Antonio's point, there was a video I saw of It was these black guys. They were at an airport and they saw each other. They were like, "Oh my gosh, my brother!" You know what I'm saying? They, getting hype because they haven't seen their peoples in a little bit. They getting hype, bro. People were in the comments being like, "Oh my gosh, you're being loud." A whole lot of racist in that comment section. But then a couple of scrolls after that, I see a video of like these like white ladies, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, being as loud, if not louder than the black men that were in the other video." No bad comments at all. No bad. Everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, look, she's so happy." Yada. Like, situations like that make me think, damn, people really do not like seeing black people happy. Because what the fuck? They did the same thing. One got positive comments. The other one got, "Oh, you're bringing down the property value of the airport." Shut your bitch ass up. God damn. Let's get back into this video, man. My bad for going on a side tangent, but I had to let that be known, bro. It feels like a lot of people don't like seeing black people be happy, but fuck that. We gonna be happy regardless.
To see us having fun. I'm going off topic right now, but just even to further that statement on why it's true, most of the black fatigue videos center around black joy. Carnival Cruise was the first thing that started trending. Black people was having fun on cruises, so it was, oh, they're ghetto, they don't know how to have fun.
And keep in mind, that video, there was, nobody was doing any antics in that video. It was just a bunch of black people on a ship. Literally. People were like, "Oh, I'm black fatigue." Huh? You got fatigued by by some black people walking? You got fatigued by some black people having fun on a ship where you're supposed to have fun? Come the fuck on, bruh.
Black people were graduating from college, high school, and they throwing their caps up, having joy. It bothered them. So I see this Oscars and the center situation in the same realm. They don't like seeing us happy. Now, Michael B. Jordan is one of the main reasons why everybody is mad. In the past 96 years, only 6 black people have won an Oscar. We got Halle Berry, Denzel Washington, Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith. I remember almost damn near crying at Forrest Whitaker's speech, bro. Oh my God, bro. That was such a good moment, bro. Shout out Forrest Whitaker, man. Shout out everybody on this John, bro. Shout out Halle Berry. Miss Halle Berry.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Shout out to Will Smith. Shout out to Forrest Whitaker. Shout out to Sidney Poitier, the goddamn GOAT. Shout out to Denzel, the GOAT. And shout out to Jamie Foxx, man. Love y'all.
And Sidney Poitier. Recently, Michael B. Jordan added to this list. It was rightfully earned, but a lot of people don't think so. You know, a specific type of people. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This meme funny as hell because if you know the context, you know, Spice Adams is hilarious. Former football player turned into like a comedian, bro, funny as hell. But they said toothpick changes everything. And basically with this meme, they're insinuating that Michael B. Jordan, his performance wasn't hitting on shit. For context, he played twins in the movie, and I guess they're saying, you know what I'm saying, it was no difference.
Bro, but the twins that he played, bro, they were two different fucking people. They were two different people, bro. Literally, bro. Like, you can't sit here and tell me that Smoke is the same as Stack. They're two completely different people. And if you watch Sinners, you know, like, bro, Michael B. Jordan was able to completely embody two different people, man. That shit crazy.
We ended up getting 60,000 likes.
Bro, he was on his Living Maddie shit. Because, bro, and you know what's so crazy? Now that we talking about this, I never saw this discourse with Dove Cameron, bro. Everybody was like, oh yeah, she's a really good actor. She was able to quote unquote be the same person but play two different people, all of that shit. I never saw this discourse with Dove Cameron, bro. Never ever, bro. Because Liv was a completely different person than Maddie was. Like, but y'all only have this energy for Michael B. Jordan? Are we serious?
And the majority of the people agreeing with this are, you know, that type of people. Now, I don't know the context of this tweet right here, but this one has 40,000 likes. It says, I'm dead. This is like giving Paul Rudd an Oscar for Ant-Man. And I don't know who Paul Rudd is, but I know this is a tweet of them niggas hate. And they're just in these
Was that him insinuating that the Ant-Man movie was... I ain't gonna lie, the Ant-Man movies was fire. I don't know what he talking about.
Comments, you know, basically saying, yeah, he didn't deserve to get it. And y'all already know, man, Elon Musk, the biggest crybaby in the world, richest man in the world, still crying. Oscars have become unwatchable. Like, what?
Oscars have become unwatchable. Oh my fucking God. Man... Elon, I hope you burn in hell. Like I'm not even a religious person, but I hope this nigga burns, bro. Because what the fuck do you mean the Oscars have become unwatchable? Because a black man won? Are we serious? Are we fucking serious? Man. And I know somebody in the comments will be able to go down the list of people who have won Oscars and their movies were kind of you feel me? But I don't see motherfuckers complaining. It is as soon as a black motherfucker wins one of these awards, now it's an issue. Now it's unwatchable. Come the fuck on.
Shut your bitch ass up. It got over 200,000 likes, and I mean, hey, this is the same.
Hold on, what did that dude Jimmy Fallon say? He said, if The Godfather were made today, it would not be eligible for an Oscar unless he transitioned to the godmother and made somebody an offer they couldn't hear. You could still leave the gun, but you can't take the cannoli unless the baker supports gay marriage. What in the entire fuck is this nigga talking about?
Bitch ass up. It got over 200,000 likes, and I mean, hey, this is the same dude, y'all. Let me just tell you how corny he is. This is the same dude that said he wouldn't play GTA 5 because the first scene of the game, it had you killing police officers. Like, this nigga is such a dweeb.
This is also the same man who was texting Jeffrey Epstein like a crazy ex, talking, when am I gonna see you? When am I gonna see? Like, yo, this the same man who got egoed by Jeffrey Epstein. Come the fuck on, bro. You fucking like, oh my God, bro. Elon Musk, the lame like, good Lord,
he had this
bro.
Such moral high code of not playing a video game because you could kill police officers, but he was asking for invites to Jeffrey Epstein's island to touch on little kids. Yeah, like with the logic of these dudes, bruh. And it's just like Elon, bro, man. Y'all already know my beef with Elon. I don't like this nigga, bro. I got a handful of videos to drop on him because he been spazzing on Twitter lately. But in short, bro, this man, he literally knows how to play the game. I have no doubt that he's racist. I believe he's racist. But a lot of his fans, they have to realize, bro, that he is playing a act on them. This man has the power to change pretty much everybody's lives in the world. He is like almost a trillionaire. So all of the white problems that he say is such a big deal, bro, you have the money to fix it. Why don't you do that? He's always trying to appeal to the regular person, and we know you a piece of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I hate this nigga, bro. Man. Now, another thing that pissed a lot of these folks off was the live performance done at the Oscars. So in the Sinners film, man, a lot of people's favorite moment from that movie was the juke joint scene. So they recreated it live at the Oscars. So we have a white man
that juke joint scene was, man, it was so many different cultures and music just
reacting, right? And this was a rage bait that he tried to do, y'all, and the video flopped. It got like 700 likes. I'm not going to show his name or anything. He's not getting any clout. But basically, I'm going to blur out, the video. And he's just watching the Oscars, the Oscar performance of that live scene. Let's just hear what he had to say afterward, bro. We're going to break all this shit down and get on his ass, right?
Just hooting and hollering, really, like doing this, that, and the other.
Shut your bitch ass. Oh my fucking God. Let me let Antonio keep going.
Y'all, this is what I mean when these folks, they can't even be original. He said just hooting and hollering, which is AAVE, Black American slang, Black American language. Be original, bro. God damn. Already off to a bad start.
I mean, I really can't think of a better visual representation of what Hollywood is like nowadays, because rather than focusing on delivering a cohesive, compelling performance, they're focusing on shoehorning as many political messages in a hot...
What? That jukebox scene wasn't even political. What type of political message would that even send? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hodgepodge slop soup as they can, and they expect you to eat that slop and enjoy it.
Okay, all right. So that's all we need to hear, right?
Hold on, bro. Let me see. Let me see what article he referenced over there. The Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences representation and inclusion standards for the Oscars eligibility in the Best Picture category are designed to encourage equitable representation on and off screen to better reflect the diverse. I think that might say general population. I don't know, but
all right. So that's all we need to hear, right? That's all we need to hear. And I'm finna break it down for y'all. This is why you just gotta say things ain't for you, because they be trying to get on here and sound so intellectual and they sound dumb as hell. For one, you have to understand the context of music. Let's break that down first. Black Americans, this isn't our native land. I know it's debatable. That theory can be, it can be true because the first man ever was black. So, but just going off of data and historical facts, we came from Africa. In fact, to throw in a little point, bro, the slave trade was so bad, they was dropping, our dead ancestors into the ocean so much because we was dying so much on those ships that it literally changed the pattern of the ocean. Like sharks was following that trail now. It literally changed the ecosystem. So they took us from our homeland, right? Stripped us from everything. Our real religion, they gave us some bullshit religion, traditions, and completely took all of that from us. So when we got here to America, music was like the only thing that we kind of had connections and ties to. When you look at a lot of the popular Black American dances today, you see similarities from African tribes doing that now, or what they used to do. The soul remembers, right? So music was the only thing that we kind of had. So in that scene that they were recreating, Sammy, it is revealed that he has a power to bridge together life and death, right? So the ancestors and the current people. And in the scene, he blended together all different types of genres that we started, blues, rock and roll, gospel, hip hop. So to his uncultured eye, it looks like slopping, hooting and hollering, whatever, still in our slang. But to the cultured eye and to us, it represented how powerful music is for us. Even today,
not only was this dude uncultured, this nigga did not watch the movie. Like I mean, obviously, but yeah, he definitely didn't fucking watch Sinners, bro. He probably looked at Sinners and was like, "Oh, this is some woke shit. This is a fucking woke movie from the left. Leftist propaganda. Oh, come on, bro."
Vibrations and frequencies are so powerful. If you listen to certain songs, like some will make you mad, some will make you happy. Music is something that is big for black people, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these people don't have
especially
soul.
when it comes to like hertz of music. I know I'm pausing a lot, but especially when it comes to like hertz of music, when you listen to something that's like 432 hertz and higher, nigga, you be in a chair like this, just levitate, bro. I recommend anybody who's gotten this far to this part of the video, look up Adrian 432 hertz beats, instrumentals, stuff like that. Dog, you are literally going to ascend, bro. It's crazy.
So him saying this, I'm not surprised. I just had to get on his ass though. Y'all, I'm not giving y'all his screen name, but just know we had to goddamn get on his ass. Here go another video, right? And he's basically trying to make a joke the whole time. He's trying to insinuate. Let's just watch it though. It says POV, your friend you brought to the party who thought Sinners was just okay. So let's watch it.
Oh, I know him.
Saw Sinners. I thought it was good. Not great. I mean, it's pretty much just From Dusk Till Dawn, but set in the South, right? What the fuck are you doing?
I've been seeing that too. They talking about it's like just Dust and Dawn. It's a movie called Dust and Dawn, and it's nothing like that movie.
I've never seen that.
He
so.
most definitely, right wing. You could just tell by the little stuff they say and how they kind of look, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Out of your fucking mind? But it's just an okay movie. It doesn't fucking matter at all. It doesn't fucking matter. Who fucking gives a shit? You're lucky no one's fucking recording right now. Just not a big Michael B. Jordan guy. He played two fucking different people. So did Lindsay Lohan. What the fuck is wrong with you? No one fucking cares. No one fucking cares. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we'll be right over there. You always fucking do this. You always fucking do this. I'm sorry. Someone's hey guys.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
We were just fucking war.
Someone in the comments said he played two characters that was basically the same personality, but no.
How in the fuck were Smoke and Stack the same? How did they have the same personality? Riley, please tell me how. Please tell me how. Please. Because Smoke and Stack are two completely different people. Two completely different people, bro.
Nobody wants to hear that. This is the thing, bro. You have to watch these films multiple times to see the little things that matter, right? There are so many instances of just the cadence.
Not even multiple times. I watched it one time. One time. I'm probably gonna watch it today too. Not gonna lie, because I need to get Sinners on DVD though, because I have a DVD player, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to use that recently, bro. Trying to get back in my kid type of bag, bro, because that's what I use, bro. The DVD player was my best friend when I was a kid on, bro. But yeah, like this tells me that this person Riley did not watch this movie, or if they did, they wasn't looking the way they were supposed to.
Little mannerisms that you can tell the difference between the two. Someone said, now I like the movie a lot, but when I went home and saw everyone speaking about it was a masterpiece, I was a little lost. If you're not black, I'm sorry, or you don't know the history and the culture of black people, specifically black Americans, then you're not going to get the film. It's a reason why the film made so much money. It charted so much the way that it did. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason for those things. It's a reason that black people love it. And what you got to understand, I'm not trying to put us on a pedestal or anything, but anytime black people like something, it's probably good. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody just copy us anyway. So yeah,
real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And
Real
it's just
shit.
a whole bunch of people in the comments saying, "Oh, it's this, is that." A whole bunch of people with faceless comments, just
The
hating,
CGI
right? You
at the
can
end
admit
lost me. Okay.
that the film is not for you. It's totally fine to do that. I understand that, because there are things that the vast majority of people like that I just can't get into. For example, the show Sopranos. That show is like glazed so much. Everybody say it's so good, it's this and that. I
haven't
get into
seen
it.
The
I tried
Sopranos.
watching it a few
I'm
months
sorry.
ago, and maybe it's
I should
because
probably watch it.
Italians are very racist, and in that show they show how true that racism is for Italians. But even besides that point, like I don't know, it's just not for me. Now, if I was to get on here and say, "Oh, that show is bad," it's this, is that, I would be lying and I would be a hater. I'm not a hater. It's just not for me. And I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to involve myself in any discourse around it. It's not for me. I'm going to keep it pushing. But for some reason, these folks, like I said, they want to humble us so bad. They want to tell us that our opinions don't matter so bad. Oh, you like Sinners? It wasn't all that. Yeah, because you don't understand it, dweeb, dipshit. Let me use some of y'all lingo. That's it for this video, though, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, man, I love making them folks mad.
Shout out to Antonio Talks/Speaks for this video, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like Antonio said, like if it's not for you, it's not for you. But like the things that people are saying saying about Sinners, it's like, god damn. They're either calling it woke leftist propaganda, that don't make any fucking sense, or they're directly coming for the actors in the show and talking about race and all that shit. Like, good fucking lord, like, you feel me? But I like Sinners, and I love the fact that Michael B. Jordan has now been inducted into the Hall of Fame of black people who got Oscars. You feel me? There used to be 5, now there's 6 of them, bruh. Yeah. Now, I don't know why there's only 6, but that's a conversation for another day. Yeah, but I'm really proud of Michael B. Really proud of Michael B. And these hate comments may look like the majority of people who watch the movie, but a lot of people really did like Sinners, bro. So what you're seeing is a little minority, man. But Sinners is definitely a rewatch for me. I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know y'all opinions down in the comments. I love y'all so much. Marso Mafia, the gang. Marso Mob, the squad. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.